Today's really exciting. We're gonna change something on the Subaru, but first. That sounded so loud because I put my head next to the exhaust picking up the camera and actually hurt my ear for like a split second. So today we're gonna go visit my buddy Rocky over at DMC Fab. You guys have seen him in previous videos. There's a lot of new guys, so maybe you guys haven't seen him yet. He's gonna make me a custom mid-pipe for my car. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a portion of the exhaust. Right now, this thing has a resonator on it right now. We're basically gonna make a custom mid-pipe that deletes the resonator, which should change the tone, make it a little bit louder, but also it makes it a little more raspy. But in my opinion, I kind of like it on this car. I've heard it on Steven's car before, the gray hatchback, and I really enjoyed it, so we're gonna go do that today. But before all that happens, I gotta take my girlfriend's mom to work because, as you guys know, the tow truck guy destroyed our transmission. But luckily, update, they broke the parking pin. So like when you put your car in park in an automatic, there's a pin that holds it in place. They broke that off basically to get the car off the tow truck, and we have video proof. Oh, there she is. I'm really excited for this mid-pipe thing. I really hope it works out.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm always so lucky to come in to that Starbucks and have such a nice group of people. Not only always get my drink on point 90% of the time, but they just offer really good customer service. I forgot to mention too, I'm sure there's somebody wondering like what exhaust I have on right now. I have an NVIDIA N1 single. The single exit, obviously. It's the street version though, it's not the race. I really wanted the race, but when the time came for me ordering a catback, they didn't have it in stock and actually was back ordered, and I was impatient and I wasn't willing to wait. I think it was like almost 2 months for the race to get back in stock from NVIDIA, and they had this one in stock. 9K could get it like in a day basically, and so I was just like, screw it, I'll get the single. So right now I feel bad because Rocky just texted me he's on the way to the shop. I still need to go to the ATM and pull out cash real quick and then drive over. Shout out to the boys in red. If you guys are in the fire department watching this, thank you guys for your support. We just got to DMC Fab. Rocky's finishing up another car right now, and then it should be our turn to go on the lift, I believe. Gotta get this. Oh, we good? Okay. Do you no, you got it. You're good. You're good. I already got it. Alright, so we just got to DMC. Rocky's gonna pull in my car for me. I want to get it before and after. He installs the mid-pipe. It's not that loud right now, but I think the mid-pipe will really, deleting the resonator will definitely make it louder. You look like a true ricer. Last time I was here with Disfu Nate too, they still had this RX-7 here. They've just finished it up.
So, since it's bolted to the turbo, you don't want all of the weight of the exhaust just hanging off the turbo. So they put the flex pipe there. So pretty much if that end of the exhaust moves, it won't flex the turbo. Okay, that makes sense. Because if it's usually if it's all one piece, that's kind of a lot of weight when your car is going up and down.
Yeah, especially if you're. That'd be bad for a track car, I feel like. But isn't that what all track cars run anyway?
What, all one piece?
Yeah, or like something similar.
Yeah, but usually they don't have like these really loose rubber hangers.
Oh, true.
So you see how these? Yeah, it's bouncing everywhere. So usually like they'll replace it with something like polyurethane. or just something a little bit more solid so it doesn't move.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard Rocky earlier, but that honeycomb thing, this flex thing, that's what he was explaining about. If you guys are wondering like what on earth he was talking about, it was about this. Right now Rocky's got the first piece to the mid pipe made right here. Guys, like this video if you want Rocky to take me in a ride along in his Z. I've showed you guys the interior before, let me show you again. If you guys check out Rocky's Instagram, you'll see lots of clips of him sliding that Z at track events and various Mexico spots. Out of all the people I know too, Rocky's probably the one who's progressed the most with drifting and taken it the furthest. And at some point he wants to swap the Z and try to do Pro-Am. Right now he's running into the limitation of power. He definitely needs more power for the Z, so he's gonna swap the motor soon. So we currently got one piece to the puzzle right now. Got this little guy going. Rocky's working his magic in the back. So if you guys look behind me, there's no Rocky right now. Rocky's literally over there. Where's he at? He's over there somewhere, ordering an Arby's sandwich. Someone's bringing him food right now. Rocky apparently can't weld on an empty stomach. I didn't even notice too that this RX-7 has a work spell hub.
Have you checked under the hood?
No. It's your customer car.
That's true. Thank you.
That's not my car.
But yeah, no, we did the downpipe and the turbo header for it.
Oh, that's all you right there?
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's turbo, right?
Yeah, that's turbo.
And a juke. We did a hood exit on a juke.
Yeah, I know, on Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
And I think that's it. We're gonna try to make one for the EcoBoost Mustang.
Are you?
Yeah.
Soon?
But everyone's trying to look for a tuner for those things. There's no real solid people that have came by.
It's so weird looking at this motor, knowing that there's no pistons. Like, it's just Dorito powered by that thing. So odd.
Oh yeah.
For those of you who are wondering too how Rocky and I met, we actually met at the skate park. He used to ride BMX bikes, got out of it to do drifting now, and obviously he works and helps run a shop. He's a fabricator. Like he was saying earlier too, he fabricated a few screamer pipes for other cars in the area. He's done multiple downpipes for F80 M3s. He did a Nissan Juke. He's working on an EcoBoost Mustang downpipe, like he said, and they're really expanding. So DMC Fab here in Azusa is expanding, if you guys want to check them out.
So how's the...
Rocky, since you're good at welding, do you have any advice for the young kids who want to start welding?
Go burn yourself.
Go burn yourself? But it looks like we're getting close to the end. Rocky's making some good progress. I'm going to show you guys.
That's pretty much it. That's not with me good.
Let's hear your work.
Oh, your keys are in there.
Yeah, the key's in there. Yeah, that's louder for sure.
Magnified the rush.
Alright, so the car's not too loud. It is a little louder, but the tone changed a lot. Like the exhaust note sounds a lot better. Before it sounded a little too muffled for my liking. It's not so much that the noise level is much louder, but the sound it makes is different, if that makes sense. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm gonna go take Rocky this money that I owe him. I didn't tell you guys either, but ever since I got this exhaust, I got it back in December, I believe. This is something I've wanted to do. Like I've wanted to do this for so long, and I waited because I was scared it was gonna be too loud, or I was also didn't want to spend the money. But I figured since I might as well do it before my tune, and 10 out of 10 was worth the money. Alright, Dougie, I'm gonna take off.
Yeah.
I'll list your Instagram so people can check you out.
Perfect.
Hit you up for some screamer pipes.
Hey, like if I hold my hand up, can you put the Instagram on my hand?
Yeah, sure.
You better be able to do that shit. I don't remember this shit.
Cheeseball ass.
Alright, man. Later.
Alright, later.
You got.
That wing you guys saw right now on the Miata, Danny makes his own aero parts. He's been making splitters, diffusers, wings, whatever you guys can think of aero related, he's been making it himself. If you guys want to hit him up, I suggest you do so, because I believe his rates are pretty cheap too, and he's pretty good at what he's been doing so far. Now, I have not had the chance to get on it and see the difference of what it sounds like at wide open throttle. I wish I had a passenger with me to film it, because I don't have a mount, like a little suction cup mount to mount my camera. Alright, first impressions with the new exhaust. It's definitely louder. It's not like crazy louder, it is significantly louder. It makes me definitely drive in lower RPM more often, but I'm really digging it. Thank God I have a catted downpipe, not catless, or it'd be bonkers loud. And who said a Subaru can't be useful? So I now have two mid pipes, one with a resonator, one without a resonator. I'm really happy. It only took 2 hours too. Shout out to Rocky. I'm gonna list DMC Fabs and Rocky's Instagram down below, so you guys can check them out. They do really good work. Definitely the only place I trust to weld and fabricate parts for my car. I have to say too, the pricing is pretty good. They're not really that expensive for people that fabricate. Unfortunately, guys, this is where I'm to end today's video. Thank you guys so much for coming with me. I'm really stoked on that mid pipe. I've been wanting it, like I said, since December, and now that I'm kind of in the process of like gathering parts to get tuned and hopefully getting tuned in the month of July, I am trying to not get everything perfected, but I want to get a few things situated the way the car should sound and perform, and the mid pipe was definitely on the list for that, so I'm glad I was able to cross that off. Overall, I get super stoked sharing these kind of moments with you guys. I'm showing little bits of my build and my life, and showing other people in the car community around me, which gets me super excited. Like, the journey of being a car enthusiast is not just about me, it's about other people involved and the other people who surround my area and influence in any type of way, whether it's hosting a car meet, modifying a car, taking photos, whatever it may be, and I get to take you guys along with me, and that's like, that gets me super hyped, and I'm glad that I was able to share that with you. So please smash the like button if you guys want to see more modified car content. I upload pretty much every day or every other day, and I will see you guys on the next one.